Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're going to be taking a look at a battleship, the Tier 5 New York. It's got 356mm main guns and it packs a hell of a punch. If you use it right, of course. Well, let's just take a quick look at the modifications I've got. I've got a main battery modification to reduce the amount of risk for a magazine detonation, which would basically cause the ship to detonate. I also have less turrets getting knocked out, and it takes less long to repair them if they do get knocked out, which is always great. And then I have the gunfire control system modification 1 mounted to increase the maximum firing range. And I've got a damage control system modification, which is basically prevention of flooding and fire, because people will generally start firing high explosive at you when they're sailing a cruiser. And these ships really are designed to take hits and just burn for minutes on end. That's also why I trained my commander in a little skill called fire prevention, which somewhat reduces the risk of being set on fire, which will hopefully work out for us in the long run. But anyway, let's take it out into battle, shall we? Ah, very nice. We've found a battle immediately. Got 2 aircraft carriers. That's not really happy with that. Although I just hope they do their job and keep the airs clean. I'm in a battleship, of course, so I can't turn very fast. And if they send a bunch of torpedo bombers after me or dive bombers, I might be in a pretty bad situation. Aside from that, we've only got 1 enemy destroyer. It's a Tier 4 Russian destroyer, the Izyaslav. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but still. Soviet destroyers are known for their terrible torpedo range, so I don't have to be afraid of any invisible destroyers dropping torpedoes. And that's going to be very nice. You might also notice the blue flag over there. I have reached rank 10 in the rank battles. And yeah, I am now in the 2nd league. And rank 10 is an irrevocable rank, so you can never drop back down. From now on I'll have to start using the Tier 7 Pensacola if I still want to continue doing rank battles. Which I want to. And then I'll probably unlock the New Orleans at some point and hopefully reach rank 1 before the 22nd of December, which is when this season of rank battles will come to its end.
Thank you. All stations, provide fire support.
We seem to have a pretty even split. We've got a couple more people heading to the east and to the west. We'll probably end up taking C. Although you never know. It appears someone has learned the quick keys, the hotkeys. Just keeps asking for help all over. Anyway, battleships are pretty slow. You might have noticed. So there is it might just be that this won't be the most entertaining of gameplay. In that case, I simply won't upload it. But we'll never know for sure until we've actually played the match. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes until we get in range. Take a look at those fighter planes. Oh, there we go. We've got a New York battleship over there as well. Goldberg's already firing his guns to the island. Very dangerous. You never know who's lurking out there. Could be spies for all we know. Doesn't seem like we have much of a fighter presence. Those are the hot shows torpedo bombers because they only have 4 planes. Oh, there we go. It's the bloody destroyer. We've got incoming fire from over there. Some targets will. We could take a shot at New York. It'll be at max range. Oh, there we go, we've got a full attacker. Let's send some shots flying his direction. First salvo looks like it might be on target. Second one probably gonna miss. No hits, unfortunately. Now with an enemy Phoenix in range. He's got 0 armor, so if we hit him he's likely going to evaporate in a single salvo. That would be nice. We'll have to hit the bugger first. Furutaka's popped up again as well. He's not sailing at full speed, so we'll have to keep that in mind when firing. There we go, that looks on target. Can we get a hit? At least one? Yeah, we got a hit. 2 actually. One of them bounced and didn't do anything. The other one barely did any damage. So that could have been better. Oh, there's the Phoenix again. Let's try and turn, shall we? Oh! Bloody hell, the New York just opened up at us. I think some kind of retaliation is in order. There we go, those shots look on target. At least not the first one, but the second salvo is. Still given way too much lead. Jesus! And now the island's probably in the way, which is maybe for the better. Oh, it's that bloody Phoenix again. I'm not gonna risk firing at him with the island over there. We'll fire at the Wyoming once we clear the island. Shots out. Looking good. Oh, there we go. Only 1 hit, but it was a good one. Right, let's turn the ship. The Furutaka's nearly dead in the water. And he's giving me a side. What is he thinking? Doesn't he know that I can easily penetrate him? Oh, he's probably got other things on his mind. Let's loosen the salvo and see what damage we can do. Wow. I was kind of expecting more damage there, to be honest. I'm gonna start turning again. We're gonna face the other way. Furutaka will be dead momentarily. In theory, of course. We might have to... It's gonna turn back broadside on, isn't he? Oh, those look great. Oh, there we go! He's gone! And that is the reason why people sell battleships. All of his health just evaporated.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Okay, we're gonna fire at the Wyoming next. He's turning broadside on. Shots out. Hopefully someone is going to fire at the destroyer. I've got a 30-second reload time roughly. Oh, hello, another Citadel penetration. That is 10,000 more damage on the Wyoming. We're landing some beautiful hits here. New York's giving me a side. I don't have a shot at the Wyoming, so I'm gonna fire at the New York. Take it easy on the lead. He's sailing at almost 0 speed, and he's stopped in the water. We'll get him next time. Meanwhile, we could try and... No, let's not. The bloody New York is reversing. He's not looking at me, so I probably can risk turning a bit more and getting all of my guns to bear. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. 14,000 damage. That's half of his health. Well, what he had remaining. Wyoming is still hanging in there. We're probably going to target him next if he turns around a bit better. We've lost our cruiser buddy up there. The, oh no, it was a destroyer.
I need fire support.
Don't you worry, my man. I got you covered. New York is now trying to get the hell out of there. I don't exactly blame him. Shots look on target. We've got one hit. Could have been better, but could have been worse as well. Our Wyoming over there is hanging in there perfectly fine. The Wyoming is going to give me his side again. Obviously, we're going to have to punish him for that. Right. Fire the guns. Let's see how much health we can take of him today. Oh, that wasn't bad. 7,000 damage. That destroyer's going to become a problem soon, so we might as well fire our one gun that can turn at him, get a good hit. I don't think he's quite in range, so we should be good. Meanwhile, the Wyoming is still giving us his side. We're gonna have to show him that's not how you sail a battleship. Come on, man. Yep, there we go. Citadel penetration. He's gone. Now to New York. Is he? No, he's not turning around. He's not that stupid. Not yet. Speculative shot at the destroyer. I mean, we can't fire that gun anyway, so we might as well. They're probably all gonna miss because he's sailing away. Oh, we've got a decent hit. There we go, he's starting to feel the pressure. He's repairing his health though, the bugger. That's hardly sportsmanlike. Destroyer's taking pot shot at us. I don't think he's very happy to see us. Oh, he just got taken out. Very nice. And now we're going to end the New York, hopefully. If any of our shots even landed in the same coastal area. Jesus Christ. They couldn't have been more off target if I tried. Oh, is he? He's turning around. Yes. Do it. Give me a broader target. Come on. Let me evaporate you. Oh, we've got the enemy aircraft carrier there as well. It's going to be lovely to blow him out of the water, that's for sure. He's firing high explosive at us. Come on, man, that's not how you sail battleships. Let me teach you. We're going to use our damage repair ability. We haven't taken too much damage, but... why not? There's nothing here that can harm us anyway. Except for those carriers. Right, so remember when I was firing high explosive at carriers?
Problem solved, sir.
You generally do that in cruisers because you have enough fire rate to really benefit from switching it up. Although now, I'm firing big ass guns that can do a lot of damage with a citadel penetration. So it's not really worth switching out ammo. I'm just asking my carrier if there's... Yeah, we've got both of them left. If they can help me send some planes over so that I can see the enemy carriers. I know one of them is in the corner. Overall, things aren't looking too bad. got what looks like the St. Louis heading for B. If we can capture that, we will be all good. Hopefully we'll also be able to take out at least one of the carriers. Oh, we've got dive bombers incoming. It's probably the Bogue paying attention. Yep, it's got 6 airplanes, so it's the Bogue. Not bad.
The ship is on fire.
There we go, we've got one of them, at least. Repair the damage. Are they coming back? I just shot one of them down. I mean, why would you come back? I think the other one has decided to run off as well. Oh no, there he is, there he is! Turn the ship, turn the ship! We're gonna blow him right out of the water! Oh, he's noticed me! It's too late for you, I'm afraid. Probably gonna have to try and cut him off, if possible. Otherwise he might just have the speed to sail away. It is a Japanese carrier after all. Shots away. Damage is doing too good compared to earlier targets.
Ends in 5 minutes.
There we go, we're getting closer, but we're probably gonna have to just have our main guns do this. Oh, there we go, we've got a citadel penetration. There goes half his health. Oh, we've got high caliber, nice. Yep, he's definitely fleeing. He's recovered his torpedo bombers. It might be worth at this point switching to high explosive unless we manage to land a big hit on him. Which we don't. We've got more dive bombers incoming. Come on, get some good hits. Come on, we can sink him. Yes, there we go. One more, come on. That should do it. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. We've got... Oh, there's no proper kill like overkill. We got a citadel penetration when he had 900 hit points left. Oh my. Oh, but the real question is whether he's gonna launch his torpedoes that he launched. I think he is, I think he is. Cut throttle.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Turn.
Problem solved, sir.
I think we're gonna take a hit. Ah, damn it.
We're all below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
That's unfortunate. It's gonna take a minute and a half to control the flooding. Well, that's pretty much it for this game. The only carrier left, the only enemy ship left is the Bogue, and he ran off somewhere over there. So I'm not ever gonna catch him. Although we've nearly won on points anyway.
luck, everyone.
Wow, that was a pretty fun battle. 6 citadel penetrations. Oh! There's the boat! Can I get a shot? No, it's too late. Damn it! I wanted to sink him so bad. But there we go, victory! We've got nearly 300,000 credits, 2,733 experience, not doubled for the victory of the day. Devastating strike, high caliber, 48 hits, 1 airplane kill, 3 incapacitations, 4 kills and 6 citadel penetrations. We're not top of the team, surprisingly. The Myogi managed to outperform us, slightly. But we did 125,800 damage, with only 54 hits. I'm quite pleased with that one. It was a pretty fun match to play. That just goes to show, don't sail broadside onto a battleship, or you're gonna get pounded. Repeatedly. Until you sink. Anyway, that's been it for this episode. I hope I will see you all next time. Have a good one, folks.